distinguished guests, audience, all industry leaders, and fellow colleagues. Good afternoon to all of you. Greetings from Indian Oil, the energy of India. I'm very, very happy and very, very privileged to be here to make this key speaking on IOCL's digital journey and the success stories, how the collaboration we have made with the stakeholders to make it possible for a company, Indian Oil, who is very mammoth and it spearheads the wheel of the nation, economic wheel of the nation. We are the company who provides LPG cylinder every second citizen and household is the customer of ours. But before starting my journey story, our Indian Oil journey story, success stories on digital adoption, digital enablement, I'll just like to see that what are the current various disruptors and other things which for oil industry. See, we can see that what is that worldwide disruptor. There are 3-4 categories I have just noted down briefly. I'll briefly go through. The decarbonization is very close to everybody, all companies, every citizen. This is the responsibility of all citizens, all entities, because there is only one earth and one future. And this decarbonization is the very central theme of today's oil and gas, where a lot of renewables, alternate energy companies are vying for. Indian Oil is not left there. Indian Oil is also taking a lot of initiative in this. That's why financing also, the green financing also taking a center stage. Second part is about energy efficiency. You are seeing that a lot of energy consumption is going across the globe, but similarly at the same time, the energy efficiency coming as a very, very key requirement for all companies, all gadgets, because things are becoming very, very energy efficient, the energy loss is lesser. So that effort is very, very important for oil and gas. Now, new age energy customer. So the Gen Z and the new millennium customers, they need a very seamless, frictionless, painless experience. They don't need actually product or service, that. When you see us as energy customer or any consumer for that matter, our energy or any other consumerism has taken a different league. We now, everything is an experience. Whether it's a physical product or as a service, if you can think of when you order something on any platform, let's say Amazon platform, right from thinking why you have taken that platform, and then how we are actually ordering, what all different facilities we are getting, and how things are all automated, and things are going to the logistic partner. We are there in the home, we know at what time that will come, we get a lot of options. So accepting that when the product is delivered to us, entire journey is all experience. So new age customer or even all customer nowadays, we want a very, very seamless experience. That's why this is the consumer side. Then you think of the companies who are providing this service to this very high demanding customer nowadays. They need the personal experience. Digital disruption. This is one piece. Today's discussion will be covering how digital is shaping the future for any business. And this is a way of life. And of course, unpredictable disruptor. You have seen recent pandemic, how it has shaped that world. The companies who were preemptively taken digital preparedness, like Indian Oil is one of that. And that's why even during COVID, where people were all inside home, nobody on the market, our particular our system has enabled us to reach the LPG cylinder consumption, which is 2.5 million cylinder every day. We reach to the every nook and corner of this country. And during that COVID time, we achieved a record 3.5 million in one day, where no other support is there. That was possible only due to our platform. And of course, when we say platform, this is not our own alone success. This is a success of the entire landscape, entire collaboration partner, tech partners. I'll just mention it in my due course of time. So this is the success of the entire, all the stakeholders in this digital achievement and digital journey. We are talking about innovation, how innovations have been accelerated through digitalization. We see a lot of changes. These innovations are driving the force for making this digital revolution, which is actually creating the digital transformation. We see how the traditional way of working has been converted to digital way of working and using all ICT. Digital actually is not in technology. To me, digital is an experience. And then experience we create through using of state-of-the-art modern information and communication technology. Because when you started journey digitalization, of course, that time digitalization was not a very common term. It was computerization, then we see IT, information technology, then we see ICT, information communication technology, then we know the IT-enabled services, ITES, then came computerization, how we can more and more computerization, then digitization, how we can digitize the manual things. Of course, digitalization is something much more than digitization. It is an experience given to the customer, given to the internal stakeholders, given to everybody we are giving the service or support. So that is one piece, and one thing is A3 computing. Now customer anybody wants, using this access from anywhere at any time using any device. I can create one PowerPoint presentation in my laptop, I can open through my Mac device, I can open through iPhone, you can go to office, and again, you don't need to worry where that particular thing is. So that is the way, digital journey is going on. And actually now, it was people and business, how they are working together. And people and machine, how these boundaries have been blurred. I mean, the machines are working continuously with the people, and this is creating a phygital system. When you say, wearing a smart watch, health watch, how that is constantly monitoring our health. And that is giving data to our mobile or maybe the computing server or cloud, and that is giving continuously monitoring. So this particular boundary, this is getting blurred, and the collective information, collective strength is working in this phygital system. Disruptive technologies are coming. We know that how AI, ML, and the deep learning, and of course, recently that conversational AI or ChatGPT, which has taken the world by storm, how things are getting disrupted. Today's the success stories which has taken us here may not take us there. That is the funda. I mean, whatever success story may not be the our capability. New skills are opening. It's a world of learning, unlearning, and relearning. So, and then humongous amount of data is creating. Data is the core. Data is the asset. Data is the new oil. This is the new currency, and depends on how we use that. And the data gives us the hindsight. Using the hindsight, we can actually bring the insights, and it gives the foresight. That's why the data is so much important. And of course, the modern analytics are giving the edge to the company, that how analytics-based decision-making can be done. It's not only a gut feeling, it's all data-driven decisions. So people, machines, citizens, organization, government, all are interacting and doing this job. And digital innovation, this innovation started, innovation was there right from beginning, many years, but digital has enabled these innovations. It has actually made the companies as very, very digitally reliable systems. Entire people, process, and technology, PPT, the entire stack, digital has helped to excel further. And that brings this digital transformation, which is across the globe, and I will talk about India only. So this is the digital transformation, that digitally empowered innovations is giving rise to deliver the companies for delivering values to customers. It's not product and service, values. These values encapsulate many things. It's an experience, how it can interact with us, how customer can help us to co-create that product. Okay, and this is all possible in companies like us. We collaborate with our tech partners such as SAP here, and many other customers, many other tech partners whom we have been working with since decades to come to this stage. Indian Oil, as you know, this is the energy of India. For Indian Oil, Pehle Indian, feed oil, we are Indian Oil. It is every part and every heart. Why I am telling so? The biggest, India's flagship Maharatna company. This is a group refining capacity. For us, we are operating entire value chain of hydrocarbon, refinery operation, pipeline transportation, tank truck transportation, marketing of all product reaching to the entire nook and corner of this country. And you see, some of the numbers you can see, we have got 36,000 plus retail fully automated retail outlet. Fully automated means it's fully automated. It has got an edge device called FCC, 4-port controller, that is getting controlled through our in-house developed system called IRAS. These are some of the key drivers for digitalization. Business process standardization. When we started our journey in new millennia, when we started our paradigm shift and adopting ERP, and we have collaborated with the SAP, I'll just come to this slide. for the corporate view and control, that time in 2000, that time, digitalization was not the buzzword. And we started that journey, and one of the first in India. Silos of things were there, so we wanted to bring everything standardized, uniform. Then we want to do resource management, inventory management, logistic management, customer accounting, corporate accounting, order to pay, everything we want to digitalize, which will help us decision making. So we started our journey in year 2000, conceptualization of enterprise resource planning. For our enterprise, planning of the entire resources so that we can deliver value to the customer. The first paradigm shift, digital business enablement for Indian Oil. And we have partnered with SAP. We started our journey. It's a big company where earlier there were divisional software, divisional silos. Of course, things are being done, but they're now not the way the interface should be. And all this digitalization was keeping in focus that we should be staying relevant in the organization, because we are the number one company in this company. We have got the responsibility, being the extended arm of the government, you have got every responsibility for reaching the product, whether it is profitable or not profitable. Every public welfare scheme, we are extended arm of the government to make it successful and fulfilling. Enterprise resource planning, SAP and the subsystems. We started we did not start with one module or this thing. We have got a big idea, big picture in mind. We have taken everything, and the collaboration with SAP was tremendous, along with other partners, hardware vendors, everybody. The collaboration was tremendously fulfilling. Initially, there were a lot of challenges, okay, and initial periods are gone for implementation. We have got huge implementation, over 700 locations we have implemented, and just for the information, that time it was the largest SAP implementation in Asia, and that is the coveted this thing we got from SAP also. So these were the paradigm shift for ERC project Manthan. Manthan is churning. You have to churn the existing process and capabilities, how you add values there, and this particular platform will help you to do so. And all these things we can just quickly you can see. Unified, integrated, consistent, concurrent, and real time. That was not there earlier. And then replaced all islands, marketing, refinery, and different division. Even within division, different location, there has to be non-uniformity. And then, of course, online 600 locations I have told, and it's not that we have taken entire umbrella. Everything we have taken, we have started. Okay, the first part was all rollouts, and we then from 2008 onwards we went on consolidating our whatever you have done. We have added payroll, we have done many things, and from 2015 onwards we have started value addition. We have converted the entire capability on Business Suite on HANA from the Oracle database to in-memory computing, huge performance, because we would not have been able to manage this one, so that is going on. We have a further plan, I will just course of time share with you. Yeah, I just told development, rollout, consolidation, we are into value additions. Now it will be a different kind of enlightenment and excitement and a kind of elevation to a new level that we'll discuss. So these all, we make smart terminal. Smart terminal means the time my primary customer, who are my dealers, retail outlet dealers, petrol pump dealers, and the LPG distributor, loop distributor, they are our primary customer. At the same time, they are our channel partner also. So once they, give the intent, till that is reached there, taking the feedback, everything is automated, everything is process control, everything is done, and that is possible on. We have made it possible on SAP platform. Of course, there are other my tech partners loading the computer system, terminal automation vendors, everything, but on SAP or ERP platform. And then we started paperless claims, HR dashboard. Then we added the CGD, our city gas distribution. Here actually we have implemented the next level of journey is for HANA. We have right from started. We have done that, and we have gone to cloud for some of the mobile application of our end users and the customers. Then, of course, we have implemented GRC. It's a very important thing. Now, how you manage the segregation of duty. How do you see that things are not done in a non-permittable way, and users have the right authorities and tools. Then we have also the master data governance of all our entire master, customer master, product master, vendor master, everything we have done through MDG on SAP platform. And we have, after that, we have done vendor invoice management. I just come to that. And that is also right on to top on to right on SAP platform. And of course, the entire corporate accounting is done through this. Terminal automation system, I have just told how very quickly SMS indenting by distributor, dealer, truck reporting, and it's all automated near our location. terminal bottling plan. Automatically this planning in the SAP that which truck will take the which load of the customer at what time, everything is automated. And then automated loading in the loading bay. Invoice is automating, and then it is put to the CVTMS, Central Vehicle Tracking Management System, till the time it reaches customers. The entire journey is all monitored electronically, end-to-end process. And this is some of the, how TT is reporting and entire thing is getting automated, all under our ERP platform. Some of this thing is there. See, automated TT dispatch, what are the features, how we have done that, so all these things are there. Then we have also done tank farm management system right on SAP platform, ERP platform, and all these benefits you have got. The automatic everything, all tank gauging, everything is done, and exactly very, correct things have been done real-time basis, every minute, every second. And then like terminal, where we have also done this on our LPG bottling plant, we call intelligent LPG bottling plant. Everything is automated that way, and it is only possible on this particular platform. And of course, I told about Central Vehicle Tracking Management System, how it is helping us to actually, track the journey, the overspeeding, the halt monitoring, deviation, whether it is going to be different. I mean, everything is for Q and Q, quantity and quality. We do everything possible, and of course, that is done through digital. It's not manual thing, which is not possible. We have also done TT digi-locking, e-locking facility, which can be only opened by only OTP and geofenced near dealer or distributor, that is retail outlet, then only it can be opened through respective authorized people. We have done this CGD, city gas distribution. Already it is done, I told is from S4HANA. A lot of, we have the user interface we have developed through the partners on cloud. So we are already in the cloud for CGT. Some of the portion, and of course it is connected to SAP IS utility, which is connected to my SAP IS oil. And I told about GRC, governance and compliances, all these benefits we have got for implementing this. This is the value addition phase. I told about Veeam. This has actually changed the landscape of how vendor will actually see that legitimate payment, how that is flowing. Everything is possible here, and on a platform in SAP you have implemented. Entire thing is scanned, kept in DMS, which is also SAP DMS, that is document management system. Everything has been made digitally enabled. A lot of technologies has been built. You can just, for the sake of time, I'm not detailing everything. So you can see engine IC for intelligent capture for SAP. All these things you have done. And all these benefits, data security, business process improvement, because for anything, whether it is a, any operation digital, three things are very important, whether it's an operation, or enablement, or cybersecurity, PPT, people, process, and technology. How you digitalize that? How you modernize that? Without digital intervention, we cannot do that. That's not possible simply, and especially for enterprise like Indian Oil. And then inventory management, potential financial controls, all these we have derived through SAP. Excuse me. Then when we are very, very contained, and we have seen that a lot of things have been done, we started our secondary paradigm shift. Because so long we have been doing for our primary customers, of course our digital, our partner, business partner, through them, how do we reach to you, me, every citizen? That's our journey for digital enablement. Second phase, and that's called EPIC, E-Platform for Indian Oil Customer, that is for customer who is actually consuming the product. Okay, and this is actually nothing but secondary dealer management, distributor management system, customer relationship management. This is that EPIC for Indian Oil, and this is something, this three piece is very important, how we are creating a customer-centric, because right from beginning, customer was the core of Indian Oil, and digital is also the core of Indian Oil's journey for digital and business enablement and business strength, business growth. So that we wanted to create digitally through this platform, one piece. Second piece is how we empower our partners. Partner means my primary customer, whom I'm directly serving through my SAP or ERP system, and of course, my employee. Without employee's involvement, and this thing cannot be done. So it's a customer experience, partner is creating that experience, employees creating that experience, helping through this for the customer experience. So these are the entire digital stack. I will not go to the details. These are the dealer management systems, BI, and then MDM, customer centricity, and this knowledge management, all these things are there. You can see the CRM piece there, and one customer can access in any, like say for LPG, the customer can book LPG through a missed call, through IVRS, through WhatsApp. It's called Viva chatbot, virtual Indian bot assistant. It can be through portal. It can be through the mobile app. It's called Indian Oil One mobile app. So there are various things, and then payment also done through that. This is a 360-degree experience for a customer you have enabled through this system. And these are some of the things you can just see how we have done customer onboarding. And now, for LPG, the quick Tatkal delivery, portability, these are very, very important. And then Family Connect, I can actually now book for my parents who may not be able to book through this portal or my mobile app. All these have been done, missed call facilities. It is a 360-degree empowerment, but this is only possible when you have got the intention when you have the capability, intention plan for infusing the benefits of digital for the goods of people. So these are some of the things I've already told. Then we have got we are creating a new one, CLAP, is called Customer Loyalty Analytics Platform. Then we have got HDMS CRM portal, LOCAM is low lead opportunity key management for leads. Then mobility initiative, I'll show the mobility initiative. Campaign management system, I'll just show very quickly. And of course, we have got eKYC for doing LPG KYC right from, and that is in-house developed through our private cloud. So cloud may not be always, hyperscaler or something. Cloud technology, cloud as a facility, cloud as a facility, which is gaining momentum, and you know that the companies are, evolving more and more to use a hybrid cloud, poly-cloud, and so that, combination of this thing can be actually used. And we are also in a phases we have been doing that. I'll just show. So these are some of the things how Epic is giving benefit. I'm not going to the details of it. And this is extra reward, one of the largest loyalty platform, which was earlier outside. Now we have built into our Epic platform itself. And these are all, we are connecting to automobile OEMs, ride aggregator, mobile wallet, credit card, and internally all these systems we are connecting is on Epic. This is a campaign. This is also a CRM piece, how digital we are actually using for making our very, very important announcement and reaching to the customer. This is a customer outreach, how digital is helping us to do so in the scale and very quickly and very methodically and very, very intelligently. These are the three different audience. This is you and me, we are all there. This is actually, you can see, our LPG distributor, RO dealer, and their people, the customer attending in retail outlet, LPG deliverer who is taking the Indian gas to you, and the mechanic who needs to go to visit your home if some problem comes, and everybody, and loop distributor, our institutional business customer, all are using this Indian oil business. But this is the piece we have been using for, this is for customer. And that is for our empower, for field officers, how field officers are actually utilizing this and giving and making that customer experience possible. Everything that is required for their working, for customer satisfaction, for reaching the product to the customer, and so that is how Empower One is. So these are three pieces of different mobile application, and this is one of the mobile application which is one in top in India out of 50, and almost more than 4.5 rating. So one piece, this is very, very totally in-house developed, and this was done on-prem. Now it is getting cloudified. I was talking about this. This is the heart of our retail automation system. We have got 36,500 plus retail outlet where we are controlling those operations through an FCC, which is an edge computer, and everything right from, what are the transactions going on, how price should go there, what are the interlocks possible, everything is controlled from there. A customer takes a fuel, within 5 seconds that information is available in our portal. And this one is getting now cloudified. So we are now, that's why, this is a gradual journey. We started on-prem, now we are getting it cloudified, obviously for benefit. This is one of the system already on the cloud, our transaction person, how customer can be, given facility for making different kind of transaction and loyalty. So this is also integrated with our Epic system, SAP system, and IDAS system. And in nutshell, you can see this is a digital business ecosystem. There are many other things. There are enterprise content management. There are many things, but very simply, these are the two building blocks, bread and butter, digital bread and butter, you can say, for Indian Oil, and Titan. This is SAP ERP being SST, single source of truth, lot of controls, lot of things are very, very important for proper functioning of HDMS CMS. And then I have already told the ecosystem where CP automation, consumer automation, retail automation, CBDMS, e-locking, ITPS, these are all bolted onto this and based on, and then it's getting analytic data management platform. So these are some of the numbers. You can see that, 60,000 touch points across the country, 2.6 million LPG cylinder every day, giving a smile to 130 million households, families in India. Every second citizen taking, household taking Indian LPG. 2,300 flights we refuel every day across India. It's all possible on my ERP system. Then, you can see some of the things, numbers you can see. Then 30 million footfall of customer in my 36,500 outlet. These are not simple numbers. These are not only numbers. These are scale. These are aspirations. These are possibilities. These are actually requirement. And this is done only through digitalization. And you can see how partnering with our tech partners, business partners, how we are continuously making us enabled and making it possible for everybody, the customer, for the citizen, and for government of India. This is one is for internal looking, enterprise content management. There are e-approvals. So everything we have digitalized actually. It is actually, it is giving a lot of benefits because the internal, people have to be also empowered to do things which is productive, and they can get a lot of time for doing the productive job for the customer. They can enable the customer for better experience. This one is for iDrive, another project we have taken for our digital enablement, which was for refinery production planning, logistic, maintenance and monitoring, predictive analytics, predictive maintenance. All these things are possible. We have done through this. This is a separate vertical. We are managing those kind of requirements. Some of this thing, ML-based advanced analytics for our performance management, refinery performance management, FCC, and then flare management, shutdown management, all these things have been done. Chatbots for vendor, manual digilog, cybersecurity, automated, AR/VR assisted service. So this is a separate vertical, and we have done through this. So now you see that how our digital enablement was could be so enriching and successful because we could actually take customer feedback, and together with our partners like SAP and others, we have been able to do that. The kind of skill, it's not, otherwise it's not possible to manage this one. And you can see how our journeys are. Our SDMA journey, this is also this thing, but not on-prem, that is on colo, hosted application. On-prem cloud, we have got our eKYC and various cloud applications I've already told. Vishleshan is one, retail analytics, which is happening on taking the data from IRIS, it is going to cloud, but now IRIS itself is being cloudified, so it will be much better this thing for this data to go there and give us a lot of insights on how retail, the forecourt operation, how things are happening in a retail outlet. Then eShraddha is our actually hosted model for our self-learning for the employees. It's tremendous number and tremendous benefit we are getting from this. So this is some of the things we have done actually in cloud. Of course, for internally, we cannot take lock, stock, value, everything to, and no company. In fact, people are thinking how to optimize, how to maximize the benefit using the benefits of cloud, benefits of private cloud, benefits of on-prem, benefits of colo, all put together, polycloud, multi-cloud, and of course, and now I'll just talk about CLDB. This is the one for 3 companies, IOC, BPC, HPG. This is being done, common LPG data platform. I'll just come to that. This is common LPG data platform, 3 OMCs put together. It's a huge, huge data. I mean, 3 companies put together, we cater to entire India, right? There are 34 crore households we are catering to this. This entire database, entire particular thing is actually is underway. The project is, some part has been complete, but it's not fully complete. Here also now, just to share with you, we have partnered with SAP for the solution on cloud, and it's a huge system, and the entire deduplication, because when the new customer comes, their eKYC is done, and this was to be done in the individual company. Now, the entire thing will be done there in the CLDB portion. And secondly, the most important is entire subsidy, because as you know, we are extended arm of the government, and we are behind this for DBTL, direct benefit transfer is a scheme for various scheme, and L for LPG, DBTL, and this 3 company under aegis of MOPNG, we could roll out the largest subsidy transfers across the world, and we got the Guinness Book of World Record in 2014. And this is the scale, and this now is being cloudified there. And here also we have got the partners like SAP, and this is a huge system. We are actually using SAP components, especially I'll just come to that MDM, how we are managing that master data management there. I'll just come to that. And so deduplication, and then entire subsidy transfer will from there to the PFMS, and automatically those information come to individual system. So this is so important one, it's underway, not completed. So this is the, some architecture where you can see that, this entire cloud security, how we have implemented. This is only an indicative one, and how it is landing in cloud, how MDM, customer master, is getting managed. Huge database is managed through SAP solution on the cloud. And of course, there are reporting, what are the curated layer, consumption layer, how we will be making that CLDP analytics, which is our data intelligence. This is actually very important for Government of India, how they will see that how, the very essence of empowering people with LPG gas is actually reaching to the right customer or not, where the gap is there. So all this thing will help us as well as MOPNG, and it is for a national cause. And here also we have got partner like SAP, and it's not complete, it's getting completed. So these are some of the benefit: better customer insight, improved risk management, insight-driven business, as I have already told, improve operational efficiency, and strategic enablement. This is very, very important. So enterprise-wide, these are very, very important. Digital engagement, how we engage, because our job is to engage with the customer, and how digitally that can be done. And the digital workforce, how we are empowering the digital new skill set we are creating and empowering with them. And analytics is a very important piece. And digital ecosystem, which has to be continuously agile. I can always tweak it. I can one day scale out, scale up, scale down. And anything which is required, because there is a cost in this, then it should be scalable and flexible. And it should be resilient, it should quickly come back if some problem. And of course, the most important was secure. Whatever you do, wherever you do, our entire cyber security layer has to be 360-degree DID, DIW, defense in depth and defense in width, 360-degree protected. And of course, enterprise at cloud. That is the main objective of enterprise cloud. So on the way for us, entire HDLC lifecycle, business, development, security, operation, modernized and agile. This is one. Security at entirety. That is security by design. That is very, very important in today's environment. Of course, the LCNC, this is very much required for productivity, quick, lesser time to make a quick deployment, low code, no code. Here also we have taken help of SAP, we have just started our journey. Then API management, this entire world now runs on API. This is very, very important, means we are exploring on this, how we can do that. SD-WAN, software defined wide area network, how we can empower, because WAN or network is the lifeline of entire data communication. ERP, on next level of that, we are already business suite on HANA. Next level of engagement would be something we are discussing on that. And this would be a huge thing for engagement for us, for a newer customer experience, newer internal experience for our customer, and newer productivity, and newer analytics capability for environment. And of course, the secondary ecosystem or EPIC, that also we want to do platformization. Any business model can be put into this. That is one. And of course, we have started the smart workplace, A3 access, that people can access their files, everything, mail, everything on cloud. So this is on the way. Key consideration for me, statutory regulatory consideration, cyber security, of course, we can get capital cost reduction. So all these facilities, of cloud, which are there for consideration. And of course, SLAs and resilience is one of the things, cloud, DR as a service, disaster recovery. So this is, and key learnings I can only say, clear governance model and size, scalability, regulation. Keeping that into mind, we have to, every company's case are different, right? Depending on the use cases, we have to complete that. And choose wisely, hybrid, private cloud, poly cloud, whatever way, SaaS, PaaS, IaaS, and nowadays it's being called XaaS. What is that? Everything as a service. Now, nothing is required, you have to build on your own, everything as a service. This is the future, this thing. Robot IT security framework, then periodic review. Of course, make data actionable. That is very, very important. And cost benefit is anyway there. So, cloud is ubiquitous, and digital is not a technology, it's a way of life now. And it's a way of how we help our customer, and we do C3E, customer experience, enrichment, and enablement. Thank you so very much.